is Leah Guzman. I am a board certified art therapist and artist, and I'm excited to be here today because I want to go over a self-care practice that is from my Essential Art Therapy Exercise book. So this is my older book. This is my newest book, The Art of Healing and Manifesting. But I wanted to just review this exercise because I think it's really great to kind of check in, see where you're at, and see what tools you're using for your self-care practice, okay? So what you'll need today is a cup, because what we're going to be doing is a fill your cup exercise, all about nourishing your soul. What is your self-care practice, right? So I have a cup of tea. Get your favorite cup. If you have a pencil, a pen, a journal would be great. If you just have paper, that's fine. Those are the basics, but have fun with this. Add color. You can use markers, colored pencils, paints. What do you got? Have fun with this. Do this however you see fit, whatever materials you have in front of you, okay? So I have my journal in front of me, so I'm going to be sketching in my journal. I'm going to share that with you, and you can just follow along, okay? So the exercise, this is actually page 115, fill your cup. The steps are, we're going to be drawing the large cup in our journal, and then we're going to be writing, but also drawing self-care activities inside that cup. So what are you doing to nourish your soul? So think about it. I have a daily practice of writing in my journal. I love exercising, skating, doing HIIT exercises, HIIT cardio. Do you like to paint? Think about other things. Maybe buy yourself flowers, go for a walk. And how would you artistically put that in your cup? Right? So symbolically, you're putting those self-care activities in your cup. So think about, what would that look like? And have fun with this, right? So you have your cup. You can have things underneath your cup. Maybe it's books, reading books. You have that placed underneath. If you got some running shoes, if you have your pets, maybe just hanging out with your cat, your dog might just like fill your soul. Put that in there. Put them in there some way or another. You can even include affirmations if you like. Maybe along your cup. You get to be artistic with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start my practice. And a really good grounding exercise is just looking at what you're drawing, right? So I have my cup here, and I'm going to just go ahead and draw it, right? So I'm going to switch screens so that you can actually, I'm going to pin this one as well. Add pin. Perfect. So you can see my little journal right next to me. And I am going to use my space and make this huge round circle. So this is not about making a pretty picture. It's not about being perfect. It's really just about having fun and, you know, just being able to be expressive. So look, I'm just using a pencil. I have these fun little grooves. And this is always fun to add some details. So whatever your cup might have, you can always add some details. Or you can, this is a great place to think of an affirmation. What kind of self-care, self-love activity would you like to add to your cup? You could do that too. All right, so I'm adding my grooves. Ooh, some watercolor might look really nice on this. Okay, so what do I want to put in my cup? I love bubble baths and bath bombs. So I'm gonna have to add, I'm gonna add some bubbles to my bath. Let's see here. I'm just gonna put some bubbly fizz, right? Just to symbolically shows my bubble bath flowing over, right? It's a little dark here. Let me see if I can move this over. All right. Next up, what else would I like to add? Think about something that you're doing. I love journaling in the morning, so just writing. So I think I'm going to put my journal underneath. I'm going to just draw. Let's see this here. I'm going to draw a little book. So my journal is so important to me. To add my little book, right? Maybe I'll just go ahead and add my pencil or actually I have a favorite writing pen that I like. Actually, this one is called Precise. So I'll just look at that as well. I'm gonna go ahead and write that. They're the best, especially when you want to do outlines. Yeah. And what else? Well, for this summer, I decided to do some little sketches. They're literally like little painting sketches of emotions, of how I'm feeling for the day. So I pick a word and then I just do like an expressive feeling for each of these. So I'm going to put a paintbrush, right? So I'm thinking of what's something symbolic for that. So I'm going to actually include a paintbrush in here. Okay, so this is just sketchy. It doesn't have to be perfect. Something fun. What else? What else do you like to do? Hang out with your dog, hang out in your backyard. I'm actually looking out the window. I have a big window here and I'm checking out the leaves, which is in my yard. I have this beautiful hedge that goes around. So I'm going to actually draw out the leaves in my hedge. I'm going to put that in here because they're actually really peaceful to look at. They're so abundant. I love looking at them. They make me feel very abundant. So it's really no right or wrong. I'm just thinking about what calms you down, what makes you feel peaceful. How many do I have here? So I have my journal, which is great, right? I like reading, like doing my morning pages, right? I have my mug, drinking hot tea, love coffee. I have my pen for writing, my paintbrush, hanging out in my backyard, and the bubbles. Lots of bubbles. So I'll put some bubbles for the bubble bath. That's pretty good. So if there's anything, maybe there's something new that you want to eat. Maybe you want to eat better, or put some fruit or vegetables, or you want to do something that's going to like lift you up. You can include that here as well. So think about something that you might want to add. So I'm going to just put a little, since I have this little tea bag, this little tag hanging out, I'm going to put a little affirmation about feeling good, because you know what? Feeling good is a choice. It's a conscious choice we have to do every day. So I'm actually have to like erase this and do it over so I can fit it in here. Feeling good. Yay. Okay. So I have my basic outline. As you can see, I have my little sketch. Now it's time to color it in. So, I was thinking, let me see if I can find some watercolor. Perfect. I got some watercolor paint. Yes. I got some colored pencils. I think I'm going to start with some watercolor. Oh, I have some old paint here. That's really nice. Maybe I'll just see what's wet. Perfect. And it's actually the color of my cup. So have fun with this. Just take some time. Fill it in. No right or wrong. It's not about making a pretty picture. It's really just about being expressive. Getting a bigger brush. with you here. So here, this is what we got. So we are looking at your self-care, fill your cup, all the things that make you feel good. So we have, again, my writing, my morning pages, going outside in my backyard, bubble baths, drinking hot tea, just choosing to feel good. My journal, I might even put some skates on here. I have so much more space, right, to use. Just thinking about, what it is. What are you doing on a daily basis to make feel good? Because you can't just do it once a week. You got to give yourself time every day to just make those choices to feel your best. All right. So have fun with this. Let me know what comes up for you. And you're welcome to join me in the Creative Soul Online Retreat group. It's a totally free group, or you can share your art there, or join us in the Creative Soul Society membership, where we actually create art together. All right. Sending lots of love. Have a great day. Bye.